Hi guys, it's Sherry. So today we are going to be making a fun pair of butterfly summer earrings. And the first thing you will need are different color clays. So I have 5 different summer colors, and these are just little scraps that I had from my previous video. So I wanted to stick with the same colors. You could pick any color that you want. Get a white Premo clay. I have this rolled out to my second thickest setting on my pasta machine, and then one solid color the same. So roll one solid color out to your second thickest. And then all your little summer colors will be rolled out to your second thinnest setting, okay? Then you will need a butterfly micro cutter. So you can see how tiny that is. And the first thing you are going to do is roll out all your clay and then get your saran wrap. This is such an easy project for anybody to do, and the results come out just absolutely beautiful. So get your saran wrap, lay it over your clay that you're going to be using your micro cutter on. And then just start punching out a bunch of your butterflies. And you could do this with any shape that you want. I want to go with a butterfly because I thought it would be fun and just very summer. And my whole thing today, or my whole thing this week, is going to be summer earrings. So make sure you stay tuned and watch more of my summer ideas. So I'm actually going to trim this up because I will not be using this full sheet of clay. I basically just need enough to make a few of the earrings that I want to make. So I'll save that for another project. And now, carefully lift up all your clay. If you cut this out on glass, your little butterflies should stay on the glass to make it easy for you. And then carefully get your knife, scrape them up, and then just start placing them all over your clay. And put them in different directions so they're not all the same direction. Just make sure you have it filled up nicely, that you don't have too much of the white for open space. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So now I am just going to lay my saran wrap back over this and just lightly press. I'm not going to really mush them. I just want to lightly press to make sure they are on there, because I don't want to distort my butterflies. Then you just get your cutters, decide where you want to cut. I want to make sure I'm not. And then I'm going to get my other cutter. Cut out a few of these. Okay, and then take your triangle one and cut out 4 of your plain color. Look how pretty these are. So like this one, I know I want an extra butterfly there. So I'm going to take a color that really isn't on there too much. So fill up if you feel like something's missing. So I want to put a little red on this one, or a little pink, I should say. I don't like that butterfly. That one's kind of mushy. There we go. Okay. So the next step that you're going to do is get your tile. And I actually got to cut the tops for these pieces. I forgot about them. So I will bring this back over, and then I will cut my tops out. And then I am actually going to pick out a butterfly for each one. And let's go with green, because I have 2 green. There we go. If you want to avoid sanding as much, just kind of smooth out your edges, and that'll help you from having to sand too much of your piece. So you can, and to smooth it out, you just pat it, and then the inside, just take a tool and lightly smooth that out as well. All right, so what I want to do with those, I'm going to put my holes in right away. So I'm going to get my hole puncher, and then I will go right in the middle on the top of each one of my pieces here. And make sure you do not go too close to the edge, because you don't want to break it. And then right at the very bottom of this piece here. And once again, do not go too close to the edge. All right, now I will get these ready. Do the same thing, smooth out your edges. Okay, so now, once you have them lined up and smoothed out, you will take your cutter and put holes on each part here. And then one at the top. Okay, and now since I have Premo clay, I'm going to put these in for a half hour at 275, and then we'll come back and assemble these. All right, so here they are, guys. Look how gorgeous. I'm super happy with this. I ended up sanding things down. So to show you quickly, if you're a beginner, all you do is, these are very, very simple. Just get a nail file and just do a quick sand on the side. That is all you need to do. Go around the whole thing. And then I got this kit, and this is perfect for anybody. The whole set comes together. I'll put this in my description if you're interested in it, but it comes with all the back ends. It comes with the rubber backs and then the metal backs as well. And then it also comes with the B7000, which is fantastic. So you don't have to buy anything extra. So I ended up just gluing on my backs. And now I will just take a jump ring and you open it up, slip your jump ring onto your earring, and then, oops, make sure that your earring is going to face the proper way when you place it on. And you just connect both of them together. So, and then you will just close it. And that's it. That's all you have to do for these. For these ones, you just connect all the jump rings together and then place your fish hook on there. But I'm going to show you up close how beautiful these are. They were so simple to do and they are so perfect for summer. I absolutely love these. I think these are so adorable, and you could use any shape cutter. It does not have to be this particular shape. Any shape cutter will work with these butterflies. I mean, how beautiful did these come out? I really hope you guys enjoyed creating this with me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.